First of all, I would like to thank you for inviting us, not just for sharing our experience with you. I think it is a great opportunity to listen to what you have presented today to the stakeholders, because stakeholders for us are the main source of inspiration. Therefore, I think that today we got very, very interesting points that we will try to put then into practice through our strategy. And my name is Aldo Puleo, and I'm part of the managing authority of the ENI CBC MED program. Work at the managing authority is the autonomous region of Sardinia that has been confirmed also for the Interreg Next Med program. I would like to point out one thing, because the wording is important, as Mercedes pointed out. We are Interreg Next. Next is neighborhood external. Therefore, according to what Mercedes showed, we are actually the picture of the basin with the southern countries. And here is what is about our program. So we have 14 countries at the moment for the 2014-2020. And we manage more or less 209 million euros. This is the map. And you know that we have the entire basin obviously is covered, but only 14 countries are participating in the 2014-2020. We will have one additional country for 2021-2027, but I will show you. It's a surprise in a second. What have we done with these 209 million euros? We have founded projects covering these topics, about 80 projects. We have business and SMEs development, where we have startups, Euromed economic cluster, sustainable tourism. We have 24 projects. We have innovation and technology transfer, where we deal with mostly with the commercialization of research results, but research and innovation in SMEs. And we have 17 projects. Then we have a very pioneering experience for us, because it was the first time we had this priority in our strategy, which was the social inclusion and fight against poverty. Well, we have skills development, social and solidarity economy, and we have 12 projects. And last but not least, obviously, we have 25 projects on the environmental sustainability, and where we cover water, waste, energy efficiency, and integrated coastal zone management. We have been talking about synergies, and we work together with our colleagues from the Interreg Med program, so the one without the southern part in the map. But we do also cooperate with other important initiatives, the Union for the Mediterranean, for example. We have the PRIMA initiative. We have other Interreg programs. We have our cousins from the Italy, Tunisia, and also other Interreg programs, such as France Maritime, for example, and other EU-funded initiatives. They are listed there. I'm not going to read them all, but just to tell you what we do with them. We have been engaged in this capitalization of results exercise. What is it about? Basically, we have a network with the other programs, and we actually discuss together which the main and I would say most important results delivered by the projects are, and we recently launched, and we just awarded 16 projects, a call for capitalization projects, where applicants should take the results that we have identified together with the other programs in order to take the results and further exploit them and work together also with other actors in order to maximize the impact of these results. This is, I would say, an approach that could be very interesting considering what we're talking today. I liked very much the colleague of this morning that gave the example of the sea Star. I mean, we have different arms, but it is one body. I mean, the Mediterranean is one single basin. Therefore, taking the results from different programs and putting them together is actually a very interesting point of view, and I think it would be probably the best option to ensure that our efforts that we spend in our programs are joined together and to maximize the impact on the territories. These are some examples of capitalization activities, but I invite you also to check our program website where you can find interesting information on specific projects. We host the websites of our projects in our program website, so it is also easy to consult it. These are some examples, but I would like to move to the 2021-2027, so this presentation can be
1 minute.
shared. Yes. To show you what is next. 2021-2027, as I said, we have one actually country that is new, which is Turkey, partially Algeria, because Algeria joined the 1420 program just very recently. We still have some issues to be defined, such as the budget and the eligible area. We do care about the importance of the synergies with the other initiatives. These will remain a must in our strategy, and we are defining now the strategy. What are we going to tackle in the next programming period? And I finish, this is my last slide. As you can see, there is a sort of continuity, especially for what we call a smarter Mediterranean, where we have basically SMEs and research and innovation priorities. Greener low-carbon Mediterranean, which is the policy objective number 2 on environment, which is, according to our strategy, the most important policy objective, where we have 4 specific objectives, so energy efficiency, access to water, climate change, and circular economy. We kept this more social Mediterranean, but we included healthcare and resilience of health systems, which is something new that it's a pioneering experience for the next programming period. And last but not least, a better governance. I close my speech delivering just one message, and I finish here. As I said, stakeholders are the primary source of inspiration for us, and I was very glad today that many of you pointed out the need for involving youngs. This is something that we will propose to our countries in the next meeting, which is next week. And in particular, we would like to have the young or youth-led organizations not just as final beneficiaries of our projects, but as active proponents and applicants and partners. Therefore, we will try to devote a portion of the budget for youth-led organizations in order to work together with experienced partners, because we believe that we cannot live, especially dealing with such important environmental and sustainability issues, we cannot leave the young generation out. And frankly speaking, as you know, also from the recent debates within the COP26, I mean, there is a huge also informal movement of youngs that is very sensitive to the environmental issues. And why not? Young people bring innovative ideas, and I think it is important to give them the possibility to share their ideas and put them into practice. Thank you very much.
Thank you on this one.